Bonjour tout le monde, this is Katrina and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to pronounce some of these French products that I found here in our place today, since I promised a part 2 after pronouncing some of the French luxury brands that are already popular. Here we have some snacks and skincare that you've probably seen before somewhere, but you were not sure if you pronounced them right. So today we're gonna pronounce them right. Alright, so let's start with my favorite cookie, which I just destroyed the cover because I just had one. So here it's called Bonne Maman. Bonne is good and maman is mother. Sablé tout chocolat, so it's all chocolate. Now, cookies here in France are called biscuits. So here it's written, it has 14 biscuits. I'm gonna make this fast because there's quite a lot of them. Next, the same brand, this one, it's still Bonne Maman. It's a confiture. Confiture is jam. And the flavor is abricot. Abricot is apricot. Then we have my favorite, bonbon. Bonbon is candy. This is from Vichy. Vichy is a city here in France. So this is one of the favorite things I like to bring with me whenever we are on a road trip. So I really like this one. Here it's written Parfum Menthe. Mint is month. I'm gonna have another one. Maybe two. I really love this. Then we have my favorite truffle chocolates from Création Mathé. Création Mathé. So you don't pronounce the Z. It's a chocolatier depuis 1934. So since 1934. So 1934, so 1934. They say it 1934. Diba? Lisod kayo. Okay, this one is Truffe Fantasy. So like fantasy truffles. Then we have here another set of biscuits. It's from Saint-Michel. Biscuiterie Familiale. So this for me is real biscuits because the other ones are cookies, but they still call it biscuits. Here you have format familial. So it means family pack in English. And from the same place, Saint-Michel, we have here the Les Sablés de la Mer Poularde. So it's from Le Mont Saint-Michel. So if you've noticed the logo, here I will show you. It's quite a popular place. I don't know if some of you have seen it, but I'm gonna show you some photos of the actual place. And here we have some honey, which is from France again. I don't know why I put it here, but because I found it, it's a French brand, so I've included it here on the list. So miel is honey in French, and actually the honey that we always use is this one. This one's finished. It's Reflet de France, miel de lavande de Provence. So it's lavender honey from Provence. So we really like this one, but you know, we also want to try something else sometimes. That's why it's there. Alright, so that's it for the snacks. Now we're gonna move on to the skincare. Before we proceed to the skincare, I don't know if you've noticed, but most of their products here, you will actually find the colors of their flag. I don't know why, but they like to put it in their products. That's actually one of the things I noticed since I moved here. Here you have the bleu, blanc, rouge, the color of their flag. Here as well, and here in the biscuits. Obviously not for all the products, but most of them, it's always there. Alright, so let's proceed to the skincare. So let's start with this one. I've just recently purchased this since, I don't know why, but Aveeno stopped shipping here in France. So I normally have the Aveeno body lotion, the one from Canada. But anyway, CeraVe. I think that's the way you pronounced it. CeraVe. This one is quite easy because you literally have the translation on the top. So I'm just gonna read it out for you. So here we have les hydratants pour sécher à très sèche. Again. Pour sécher à très séché. I'm gonna stop it right there because that's all wrong. But I'm gonna correct myself. So we're gonna pronounce it this way. Les hydratants, not hydratant. So silent H. So not séché, not like her. So it's peau sèche à très sèche. Nourrit, hydrate et aide à restaurer la barrière protectrice de la peau, visage et corps. Aux 3 céramides essentielles et acide hyaluronique, sans parfum. Voilà. That should be correct. Alright, so muna to siya. Dugo ako ngayon eh. Sa itong enter aning video how. Alright, next here we have my makeup remover. I really use this product. So it's called Bioderma. Bio because the letter I here in France, they pronounced it as E. So Bioderma, laboratoire dermatologique. So eau micellaire démaquillante, which is a micellar water to remove makeup. Démaquillante is to remove your makeup. Nettoie et apaise. Peau sensible, visage et yeux. Peau sensible is sensitive skin, visage is face, and you is eyes. You. And here it's a medical term, I guess. It's créaline, but this one I'm sure they're gonna read it as H2O. Next, we have here a facial mist, which I use in summer, but I'm gonna try another brand this upcoming summer. The brand is called Caudalie Paris. Again, here you'll find the translation, so I'm just gonna read it out. It's eau de raisin, apaise, hydrate, peau sensible. Kana kay sayon ra dali ra. Gawin kalisod man eh. Alright, next kani. La Roche-Posay. Oh. La Roche-Posay Laboratoire Dermatologique. Then I think these are medical terms, so Lipicar, Serrant, I don't know. But this one is avec de l'eau thermale de la Roche-Posay. So with thermal water from La Roche-Posay. So La Roche-Posay is actually a town here in France. Another town which is called Aven. I'm gonna pronounce this also next. And apparently these products have this thermal water, one of the important ingredient in all of their skincare products. Alright, so this is a hand cream that I bought when we were in Lyon just last month. It snowed there for a day, so it was quite cold. And I forgot my other hand cream, which I'm gonna talk about it also later. So here it says crème main réparatrice, so repairing hand cream. Texture inchangée. And then sécheresse. Sécheresse sévère. I don't know. Let's move on. So this one, enter anyway. It's eau thermale Aven. Eau thermale Aven. C'est qu'en fait, crème réparatrice protectrice. You see, it's very strong accent. Crème réparatrice protectrice. Repairing protective cream. Peau sensible irritée. For sensitive irritated skin. And then we have Yves Rocher. So this is a food beauty care, which I like to put before I sleep. So food beauty care is beauté des pieds. Okay, ang feet is called pied. Feet, pied. Lavande bio crème nourrissante. So organic lavender nourishing foot cream. All right. Next we have, I'm not sure because this is not, I don't know if it's a French word, but it's a brand from Paris. And actually this brand is founded by a woman, and this product was inspired after she gave birth. But yeah, it's Nux Paris, it's a huile prodigieuse. So, huile prodigieuse. Huile sèche multifonction visage, corps, cheveux. So it's a dry oil that can be used for the face, for the body, and for the hair. So it says here, nourrit, répare, sublime. So nourishes, repairs, beautifies. Aux 7 huiles végétales précieuses. So you also have the translation at the bottom. And then here we have another hand cream. Actually, this is my favorite. Sans parfum as well, so no perfume in the ingredient. It's quite a popular brand. I'm sure you've already known this. L'Occitane en Provence. So, L'Occitane in Provence. Crème ma peau sèche. So dry skin hand cream. L'Occitane. L'Occitane. L'Occitan. And second to the last, here we have Estée Lauder. Estée Lauder. Estée Lauder, I think. Estée Lauder, not Estée Lauder. Not Lauder, basta Estée Lauder. Complexe de réparation synchronisée de sérum contour des yeux. So Advanced Night Repair Eye Serum Synchronized Complex 2. So this is actually already empty and I was not very convinced to get another one. It didn't really do a significant change under my eyes, so I'm trying another product, but it's not a French brand. So for those who were curious about this brand, because they have very good marketing, this Estée Lauder, along with their night serum, I guess. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna buy another one of those. And for the last one, we have some huile essentielle bio, so essential oil. So essential oil is huile essentielle, bio is organic, lavande aspic. So I don't know what is aspic, but I know lavande is lavender. This was given by his mom. Otherwise, I normally have these essential oils for my diffuser, and I got it from Nature et Découverte. It's a store here that sells a lot of these organic things for your zen. But yeah, so that's it for today. It was a bit hard for me, and I'm gonna check with Ryan if I pronounce them all right. Otherwise, I'm not gonna promise the part 3. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bisous!